What's up, everybody? It is the Best Spot Kid Smooth, and I am back with another video. Man, today I'm still talking about SteelRising. This game is a Soulsborne action RPG. Came out, I want to say, at the end of the summer. Had my eyes on it, and I put out a video about it. I just wanted to throw out another video as I've been grinding through this game. And I don't care what nobody says, you know what I mean? I know all the big games. I mean, obviously I had enjoyed my time with Elden Ring, which was dope. God of War is dope. But this game is keeping me looped. And I mean, if at this rate, if this game keeps continuing to intrigue me the way that it is, this is probably going to be my game of the year. This game is awesome. This is the closest game to Bloodborne that we had in a while. Like I said, I know games like Alchemist came out, and then obviously Elden Ring, obviously the makers of Bloodborne, but like when you consider environment, timing, music, aesthetics, this is the closest we're gonna get. Now, of course, there's not like any beast in this game. This is the French Revolution. Your robots. This is an alternative like history and whatnot. The story is magnificent. If we're gonna get like Soulsborne like games, like clones and stuff like that, this is the way to do it. Performance amazing, visuals amazing. They take everything those games have and they execute on things where From Software can't execute. Like a locked 60 frames per second performance, great storytelling with a voiceover, a great narrative. The story is dope, and a lot of people have not played this game. It is a dope game, and it's challenging. There are accessibility options, but accessibility options does disable some achievements. So just to give you guys a heads up, that like it does happen. But I'm showing you guys this boss fight. This is the Alchemist of Luxembourg, and this is, I think, essentially the third major boss for me. This is one of the bosses that I ran through on my first try. Now, this is probably one of the more, I think, unique bosses, as he has a varies of attacks of range and close combat. You gotta be very quick on your feet, careful. This fight took me a little bit of time to do. I surprisingly didn't take a lot of damage, but just looking at what he does, his motions, he has a sweeping sidekick, he has a ground pound that he could shock you, that provides lasting damage. So anytime he does, like, throw the grenades, the flaming grenades, that has lasting damage that follows you until you use some sort of resistance, flame resistance. He also has an electric move that does like the same effect, and then he has like some magic move that just like takes a lot of damage. So you got to be on your feet with the Alchemist of Luxembourg, and this is one of my favorite boss fights so far. I'm pretty sure I'm going to run into more, but a lot of people make fun of me for, being bad at games and, my struggles with the Soulsborne game. But I'm about to tell you, you guys watch me play games like Bloodborne, Sekiro, and even Elden Ring. This is like by far one of my favorites of the genre, because what it does is it is the whole package. It is the narrative without requiring lore. It still is, of course, a lot from Bloodborne, talking at to doors, hoping they drop you an item. There's the thing about this game that's different. It has like a real traversal. There is a jump button. There is aerial attacks. There's tons of secrets. There's multiple endings. There's tons of customization. And I just wanted to just share. I don't think I said enough in the video, and I probably won't do like a formal review, given that this is the second video I've done on this game. But I will tell you this: we will see this game again for me, and when I do my annual 10 best games, 5 best games of the year, I do expect this to be like a top 2, top 3 option, assuming like there's a couple games I need to finish. Still got to finish God of War, still got to finished Call of Duty campaign. There's another game that came out that I didn't finish. I still haven't finished Horizon Forbidden West and stuff like that. But and there's also Evil West, which I haven't played yet, but so far it's like I told you, like I tweeted, like, you know, my gaming sections has been shorter. I haven't been in a hurry to play, you know, certain games, but this game has intrigued me, as well as Solstice, which I also started. But I feel like, hey, I just want to ride out with this one. It's so far the most fun that I had with a game in a long time. Most entertaining, and I just figured I'd do some commentary off this boss fight. So anybody that's playing SteelRising or have played SteelRising, you run into this boss and you're having trouble, this is if you want to use this fight as some sort of guide of how to beat him. But if you notice, I did this boss fight, barely got hit. Now mind you, I am a level 22. I think at this point of the game I'm a level 21, 22. I probably over grinded because I struggled on the first main boss a lot. A lot, but after a while, like the sub bosses and the other, like there's they're fine, but the first main boss had a problem with. The second main boss, not too much. This main boss does look problematic and can be problematic, you know, if you get caught up in his moves. But everything about this game, it just makes it like epic. I think it has like a 72, 74 Metacritic. I think that's severely underrated. This is definitely game of the year material for me. But just check it out, man. Check it out. The story's great. The graphics are good. I'm running it at a performance mode, which is like a lock 60. There is like a graphics fidelity mode that offers ray tracing. The ray tracing does look good in this game. And then there's obviously a native 4K resolution mode. But this game is a mix of, like I said, Bloodborne, and then like those old school, like I think of Assassin's Creed, like Syndicate and Unity, when it comes to timing and historical reference. But as far as like the closest game you're going to get to a Bloodborne clone, SteelRising is it. It's not Thymesia. It's not even Astergos. I love Astergos. Curse of the Brotherhood. That's also going to be in my top 10 for the year. But SteelRising is like a really good game, and I just wanted to show you guys this boss battle, which I thought was interesting, and just to kind of just give more, like, you know, background of this game and why I'm playing it. But check it out if you want, you know, if you have any questions to discuss more about SteelRising. Like I said, I'll probably have one more video or so. But I'm out of here. Peace.